What's up, everybody? We got some really cool stuff to take a look at today. Check out these old Styline kits we're going to look at. We're going to take a look at a Kustoms Illustrated here. Always good stuff in those. So while I get this stuff set up, we're going to take in a word from our sponsors. Please check them out. Links are in the description. We'll be back in a minute. Hey, what's up, everybody? Paul here, Left Coast Model Car Builds. Happy Thursday. Hopefully you guys are having a good week so far. It's not been too bad over here. Busy getting some good building done, work on some projects, keeping up with everything, so I can't complain. We got a really cool episode here, or issue, of Kustoms Illustrated we're going to dive into. And as you can see here, we got some styling kits. So this is the old kit number 200 or S121 Ford Galaxy. So we have these in the other shed here, and kind of ranges from some kits to, if I remember right, this is one we paid $10 for the old box, and excellent parts. As you can see here, I'm not going to completely tip it over, but we got some old tops. Got a cover from a pickup or El Camino, Ranchero, something there. Some random stuff. Some old decal sheets. And we get into some of the old custom parts. Here's some chrome. Just a bunch of old stuff that, some old caps there, maybe some Lancers. Got a whole bunch of wheels, bumpers, leg pipes. Cool stuff. Never just, I think the idea was to get in here, go through some of the stuff, get it kind of sorted out, and just never really got to it. We got this thing and it sat out there and it got put with these other kits here. So just a whole bunch of miscellaneous stuff, which never hurts to have, you know. Let's see what some of these other ones got. It's been a long time since I've really looked at these here. And we got some complete ones there in the garage. And these might be, so this looks like more of a complete kit. You got your old school instructions here. Really cool stuff. We got a nice looking body. I think the glass looks all right. It can use a little polishing. Nice interior tub. We got our old chassis. I don't know if you can see all the engraving. You wouldn't want to clear this thing off. It's got all the stuff about the car here. You know, lubricates itself, goes 30,000 miles without chassis lubrication. All vital underbody parts are specialty processed to resist rust and corrosion. 61 Ford, beautiful, built to take care of itself. I don't know if I'd completely say that, but yeah, cool. Everything, there's just all kinds of script on these old ones. We got our axles. We got our chrome in here. We got some of our custom pieces, which love those. Like to build one of these just with the custom stuff, and actually might do that here. We even got some of the old stuff here, along with some of the AMT putty body filler they used to give. Just kind of cool. We actually have a whole bunch of that stuff, just from the kits and everything. Nice little steering wheel. So yeah, so this is a pretty good kit overall. Right here, this will build up pretty neat. But you know, I have to get one of these on the bench here. The custom stuff. I think that would be pretty neat. You know, just to build something similar to that right there, I think would be really cool. I might take one of these, find the one that is a little beat up or worse shape. I always like to keep the nicer ones back in case you want to build, you know, stock one or something. You got a really clean body. Anything going to do customs with, that's where I look for the ones that are beat up or somebody may have messed with a little bit, you know. So, yep, here's another one. All pretty clean as well. And the more I look at this, the more I think I'm gonna keep one of these. And you see some of the old chrome here. It's kind of showing its age there, but that's fine. Huh. I like that. I might just do that. We have more of these. Like I say, these got put out as kind of questionable versus some of the ones we know are in really good shape. So here's another one. Got everything here, kind of bagged up some of the parts. Nice old chrome tree there. So yeah, really cool. Very neat. Glad I pulled these out. So June and I were going through some stuff yesterday in the other shed. And I'll show you guys. Give me 1 second here. So I was going to throw this in another video with some stalled projects, but since it's right here. So I was telling some friends about this. Oh, the bottom's falling out. If you guys have seen Monogram released or re-released, that 39 Chevy sedan delivery. I think it's got some whiskey kegs and stuff. Really cool kit. I want to get some more of them. So this is one I started, oh my gosh, I bet you I was 14, I'm going to say. A friend of mine, the one that, if you've seen my video on the Camaro build, I mentioned that I'd been wanting to build that AMT Camaro for, just since I was a kid. I had kind of an idea from a friend of mine's, And that's where it kind of came from, even though it didn't kind of follow suit. Still going to do that one day. Well, he also built a really cool 39 Chevy sedan delivery that was channeled. So that's what started right here. You can see this. This was cut off. Come back in and figure out exactly where you want it, and then work your interior down. It's got some, needs a little bit of love, but it's not too bad of a start. You know, it'll be funner figuring out a few other pieces as it gets going, but I'm glad I found this. I was telling my buddy Jimmy there from Kit Bash Customs about this one, and telling him, I said, man, I wish I could find that thing. It might be a fun little build to do one day, another kind of old school custom. I have some other ideas for this. So again, these are, you know, you're talking back 1993, about 93 or so when this was probably started. And I didn't know what I was doing. It was just something, let me cut it up and then get it going and see if my buddy, old friend, would show me kind of what to do. And he was always willing to. I just never, I kind of got to this phase and, you know, it kind of paused. So definitely might see this come back on the shelf or back on the bench. Hopefully get it done and get it on the shelf one of these days. So anyhow, so that was our Styline kit review. I've been wanting to take a look at these. Really cool stuff. Back in the day, someone had this thing for sale for $1.98. Probably the good old days right there. So, anyhow, we are going to dive into our Kustoms Illustrated. It's a good issue. Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah, no, we'll save that for another one. I was going to pull something else out, but we'll kind of stay on point here. So, hope everybody's doing good. Let's dive into our Kustoms Illustrated. We'll be right back. All right, everybody, here we are, issue number 41, Kustoms Illustrated. Really nice cover card there. Check that out. It's been a while since I've looked in this issue. But if I recall, as always, some great stuff just like that right there. Absolutely beautiful. Every time I see one of these 36s, it makes me want to just build another one. Model kit, that is. Wish I had a real one. That is just stunning. Check that out right there. Just gorgeous. And here we go. Oh, not very nice. Very cool. Survivor. Some history there. Really nice. Nice subtle touches there. I like the way everything just kind of flows on this car. Really, really cool. Santa Maria. Always some cool stuff out there. If you like customs, that is a show to go to. Got the Friday Night Cruise. That's where a lot of these pictures are. We got some model cars there from the car show, model car show. Yeah, Don Graham does that, puts on a really good show there. That's really nice. I've seen that before. It's beautiful. And check this out, 54 Chevy. Really nice. Very cool grill on that. Very cool tail lights. It's a nice pinstriping. And a beautiful white interior with the orange pinstriping. The piping. Sorry. Really nice. Custom car revival here. Looks like a good amount of shoebox Fords. That's nice right there. Is that 57 or so? Check out that 50, looks like a 55 or 6. That's pretty wild right there. That's cool. Really nice stuff there. Check that out. Sweet brown. That's gorgeous. Very clean. That's beautiful right there. Both those. Nice Merc. Love that orangish gold. Check that out for you wagon fans. Really nice. All right. That gets us to the end of another issue here of Kustoms Illustrated. Make sure you check out Luke's magazines. Pick some up, get a subscription. He's got some cool t-shirts, all that good stuff. Check out our other sponsors and page supporters as well. Links are in the description. Have a good Thursday, everybody, and we'll catch you on the next one.